morning, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XM and Future Digibyte OG. Oh yeah, I'm feeling good, guys, because whales are dumping shit everywhere. My whale alerts are going off every 15 fucking minutes, and I can't ignore it anymore. 20 million here. XDC 3.175 million there. 690 or $23 million worth of Bitcoin off of Coinbase, off of Ethereum, off of Binance. Bitcoin off of Coinbase, off of Binance. Ethereum transferred from unknown wallet to unknown wallet. They're transferring them all across the board. A lot of Ethereum, a lot of Bitcoin. There's a lot of other ones. But that's just the tip of the iceberg of what I'm seeing. And when that one starts going off like that, you know it's troubles a brewing, ladies and gentlemen. And it kind of correlates with what I'm seeing here, the tightening of patterns. But if that continues the trend, you know we're getting ready for a big move, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, that's not bearish. Oh, no, that's quite the opposite. It's bearish for now. But what do you think's happening if the bears, or should I say, the market manipulators, are gearing into a position and they're starting to move their Bitcoins, their Ethereums? Well, actually, a lot of them. XTC, there's a lot of things that XRP is being moved from wallet to wallets. I've seen XLM coming up on the board. There's a reason why these are being moved. And it's being moved at an alarming rate. A lot of Bitcoin has been moved recently. A lot. Bitcoin's getting ready to crash, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't pull out the other alerts because I wanted you to see how many times Bitcoin was coming across. And Bitcoin. You're talking $25 million at a time of Bitcoin was being dumped. Over and over and over. And more. And then a lot of Ethereum. A lot of other smaller coins that got caught up in those updates that I was trying to only have Bitcoin and Ethereum, so I was removing some of the other ones. Because I wanted you guys to see how often Bitcoin was coming in. Because all the rest follows Bitcoin. I could show you XRP wallets or all this other shit until the cows go moo when the, whatever. But they all follow Bitcoin. And Bitcoin's at a crucial moment right now at this trend line. But to me, when you look at this pattern, doesn't it indicate Bitcoin can't just fall in a straight line yet? It would have to come up. And let's be transparent now. We just fell down the neckline. Wouldn't that indicate Bitcoin's going to have to go up to about 34, maybe 34.2, and then come back down on a right shoulder? I don't get out ahead. I just get out in front. There's a difference. Like with XRP, wouldn't it indicate that XRP might have to go out and push one more time and then come? But the trend lines are tightening, guys. Make no mistake about it. XRP broke outside the trend line earlier, and I told you it's going to have to do something. And then it broke right back down into it. Now, could it present something if this could have stayed up there? Absolutely, I was watching something. But it came under it and resumed the trend line it had. Had it have stayed up there and continued on its merry way, I was going to change my opinion on XRP. If it wouldn't have done what it did on the last two. I was watching this very carefully. Follow me. That could have been an ascending support or resistance line. It could have been an ascending support line at the same time. But what ended up happening is it followed true and it bounced right back under my resistance line I had put on there. And came right back under it real quickly. To where it was just a blow off the top like I told you guys we could be looking at. I did it a little bit too far. But that blow off the top damn near went as high as I went. And then I showed you if it was being used as a left shoulder, the head would go up to like 67.50. That's just what I was showing. But under the current one, I thought it would go over to that one. That was the point. But then the point was, too, that I said after it drops off, no matter which way it goes down to 58 after that, and then further. And then I've got lines down farther where I think it's going to go, somewhere between the... But I don't think it's going to go as far necessarily because it held up so long, but we'll see. But it's going to go just as far, but I think it's got to have more stairs now is the point. It's not just going to be one drop to 48 cents or 52 cents. We're going to take the stairs down to 58. And then we're going to consolidate, take the stairs down even farther and drop to 52. And then we're going to figure it out. My pattern that I even put is not off the table. Look how it consolidates now to the right, and then it should pop up again. But if Bitcoin keeps falling like that, that's why I said it's very critical to watch that 33.5. Bitcoin's going to once again try to pop back up. I'm telling you. Look at my pattern I draw. Bitcoin has to make a right shoulder in this pattern. If I'm right, my pattern's incomplete still. It needs a right shoulder. That's why I drew that. So pay attention to my drawing, you know, that part right there where I tried to draw the arrow. Right there. That looks like the right shoulder because it's going to meet where the trend line ends, and it'll be perfect at 34,000, 34.2. T-Speak at 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XM and Future Digibyte OG. Join Tom's Army. There's no reason not to. I'm the best in the business, guys. It's time that most of you in my audience who rely on me, get me here full time, guys, so that I can keep you up to the minute and not have to go teach fucking 5 different classes a week on top of my YouTube class. Get me here full time. I'm going to end it with HBAR. This is what I'm going to do from now on. I'm going to add my coins at the end. Right at the end. So if you guys are paying attention and watch until the end, you're always going to get one of the alternative coins that I don't usually cover as often, but that I really, really like. Hedera HBAR at 15 cents is in my master plan, but I've been waiting for a very long time. A lot of people laughed at me because it was around 30 cents. I told you guys I know what I'm doing. So we got the ascending line. Nah, I kind of want to do it more like that, yeah. And then we got a very clear descending top that we've maintained pretty close. That's pretty good. So if it falls underneath that trend line, which it's very close to, guys, because it made a big, all these have made a come down, and that's because of Bitcoin. So with this one in the 4 hour, you don't have enough data, so you got to pull it to the 3 hour. Still don't have enough data, got to go to the 2 hour. Okay, I mean, it's kind of just on a sideways consolidation, and you know what this is? That's a bearish continuation pattern. So generally, this breaks, it would do something like this and get rejected and break down. It's from 19 cents to about 16.8, which means it's going to go from 16.8 to under my 15 cent line finally. And you'd expect it to either bounce there or bounce somewhere around there on a bearish continuation pattern. It's not going to immediately, but you should see it come up and retest this upper resistance, the downtrending resistance line, get rejected, and then HBAR should come down. That's a bearish continuation pattern. They're all in the bearish continuation pattern. This one just shows it clear as day. T-Speak at 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. Why wouldn't you join Tom's Army? Why wouldn't you want to get me here full time? Why wouldn't you want to see this and more every single day? Stay true, stay blessed. As I always tell you, it's my mission to keep people who charge for trading alerts off YouTube. Because when I had no money, I asked some people and they wanted to charge me like $50 for a 5-minute segment, or tell me to pay $100 a month for some stupid trading alert that is nothing more than a volume oscillator and blah, blah, blah shenanigans. So it's my promise and my goal and commitment that I made to myself to keep this free. Make sure on the spot, every single person who needs this information can get it, no matter financial situation. We're all going to come up together. That's why I say hashtag be better, do better, and help one person a day, because I'm helping an awfully lot of people and using an awfully lot amount of my time. Help me out with that community fund. If you want to send a donation, links in the description. We're building it up slowly but surely, but we got a long ways to go before I can start sending out XRP coins again. Till next time, stay true, stay blessed, and remember, guys, this is where dead money goes to die. And follow the whales. When the whales are dumping and transferring from the big crypto sites to their unknown wallets, it's time to get the fuck out. Stay true, stay blessed. Right shoulders will be built imminently.